Sa bawat tawa, sa bawat nagsasama, lumalalim ang pagtingin. Iniiwasan, ngunit di mapigilan, di naman sinasadyang mahulog sa iyo. May pag-asa nga ba ako sa'yo? May babalik mo nga ba ito? Pero teka, sino nga ba ako? Sino nga ba ako? Sa buhay mo, pinapakilig, pero di minahal. Gustong umamin, pero di masabi. Ang puso ko'y puno ng takot, di naman sinasadyang mahulog sa iyo. May pag-asa nga ba ako sa'yo? May babalik mo nga ba ito? Pero teka, sino nga ba ako? Sino nga ba ako? Tuluyan ko na siguro ibabaon ang aking lihim na pagtingin. Tuluyan ko na siguro itatago ang aking pagtingin. May pag-asa nga ba ako sa'yo? May babalik mo nga ba ito? Pero teka, sino nga ba ako? Sino nga ba ako sa buhay mo? Oh, hey.
Hello! Warm greetings, everyone, and peace and all the good things to all of you, and welcome here in JhermiNATION, our hub for health, arts, and business. And I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. And I would like to greet all those who are watching us right now. We have Jimmy Wong. Hello, welcome here, Jimmy Wong, watching from the south, from the south. Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, I remember Brighton. Yeah, from Brighton. Thank you very much, Jimmy. And we also have. Let's see who else is here. We have. And let's see on our comment box here. We have DJ Keyser. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. We have Marge Berlandino Estrada. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. Welcome. And let's see, we also have Emma. Emma, hello, hello, hello. Welcome here. Good morning. And we have from Briley Care Agency, we have Paul Christopher Aguilar Zuzon. Welcome here, bro Paul. Yan. From Briley Care. We have my supervisor in St. Luke's Medical Center, Ma'am Merly Migo. Hello, welcome. Watching from the Philippines. We also have Zyla. Welcome here. Watching, I believe, from Lancaster. And we are live simultaneously on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel, JhermiNATION. And we are also live in One Nation Awards Facebook group. We're also live in Musika Silangan Facebook group. Welcome. We're also live in JhermiNATION Get Champion talent competition group. Welcome. We're also live in Kamao, Kultura at Musikang Atin sa taga Oxfordshire. Ayan. Welcome, welcome sa inyong lahat. And of course, if you have not subscribed yet, if you're new to this channel or to our Facebook page, please give our Facebook page a follow and a like, and our YouTube channel. Some love and appreciation. And of course, JhermiNATION wouldn't be complete without the seed that we can plant into your mind and let it germinate. Because here in JhermiNATION, we believe that everything starts from within. So our inner works for today.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Inner Works, where everything starts from within. For this week, let's start off the day by creating a safe space where we can speak our truth and live our authentic lives. For this week, guys, I'd like to share to you something special. Like the year is ending now, and we've all come so far, and we've all been through a lot. So for this week, I'd like to share to you something that will give you a little bit of peace of mind and heart. So there's no better way to end the year by having peace of mind and peace of heart. So let me share to you at least 4 ways on how to forgive somebody that didn't apologize. Number 1 is stand by your truth. You alone know or knew what happened. You don't need others' validation or admission to what happened. As long as you know your truth, that is more than enough. Second one is don't say it's okay if it's not okay. Allow yourself to have a space to fully feel the pain or the emotions that you have. Ride with it. Like their inability not to apologize or their inability to, just shrug it off. It doesn't mean that it's okay. You decide when it's okay. Third one is don't keep your doors open to those who consistently hurts you. You know, guys, when you set your boundaries and take away their access to you, you hold them accountable of what they did. In that case, you take away their power over you. And the last one is understand that forgiving them don't depend on their apology. Forgiving them only means that their actions don't control you anymore. It just means that you see them as humans who treated you by their own level of maturity and lack of awareness. Okay, guys, so what do you think about that list? Have you been in certain circumstance where it's really hard to forgive? I hope you find these tips useful, and if you do, please share it to other people as well. Remember, guys, when you forgive yourself and you forgive others, you actually free your soul. So this is Mimi Mili sending my love and light to you. I hope you bring peace in everything and anything you do today. See you again next week.
Yeah, and thank you very much, Mimi Mili, for that inner works. And by the way, the music video that you just saw earlier was Lihim na Pagtingin from Red Myrich from the Philippines. Please check her YouTube channel. That is under Vini Saturno Music Corporation. That is their own composition. Hello to Red Myrich and to Richie Ramos in the Philippines. Ayan. And let's introduce now our guests for today.
Hi everybody, I'm Michelle. I live in London and I'm currently a supporting actress. I'll be interviewed on Monday the 14th of November. It will be live streamed on Facebook. I hope you're able to watch. I'll be talking about upcoming events in London and upcoming films and entertainment and other topics to do. Have a great weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Michelle Love, who is an actress, model, and Miss Cosmoglobe UK 2022. Good morning, Michelle, and please greet all our live audience here in JhermiNATION, and welcome here in JhermiNATION.
Good morning. I'd like to say hi to all my family and friends that are watching, and a shout out to my family in the U.S. Hi to Courtney and her family, my uncle, my family in the U.S. and in the Philippines, Uncle Sudney.
Wow, hello to all those who are watching in the US and in the Philippines. Happy watching. And in the Philippines, where are you from in the Philippines? Your parents. Your mom is Filipina, right?
Yes, from Negros.
Oh, Negros.
Manila,
Okay.
and I used to live in Dumaguete City. I lived in Dumaguete City for 6 years.
All right. Okay.
I grew up in Hong Kong, and I lived in Dumaguete for 6 years. So I learned to speak Bisaya.
Oh, okay. You speak Bisaya.
Yeah, pretty much. I learned a little bit of Tagalog, but not so much. But Bisaya is it's a bit. It has similarities with Tagalog. It's not the same, but I guess they say "Kamusta ka?"
Yeah.
in
Can you greet
Tagalog and in Bisaya as well. Yeah.
Can you greet our mga, I'm sure there will be we have watchers who are Bisaya. Can you greet them in Bisaya?
Kamusta ka? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting my Bisaya already because it's been a long time since I live in Dumaguete. But now I'm remembering Tagalog. So, magandang umaga.
Yes, yes.
Magandang umaga lahat.
And you're based in London, right? You're based in London.
Yes.
All right. When was the last time you've been to the Philippines?
Oh, ages ago. It was in 2010.
Oh, 2010. Wow, quite a while ago. Wow, amazing. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
all right, let's welcome Rudy Librojo. I think he's watching from Ireland, I believe. And we have Rosalie Alcantara Iborde watching from the Philippines. And let's just check here. Ate Cora Corsola, welcome here. Thank you for watching. One of our columnists in One Philippines News Magazine. Ayan. And yes, Kuya Rudy Librojo. Ayan. All right. So, Michelle, I always do this to my special guests. And nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Quick fire questions. All right. So this is just a little bit of icebreaker before we continue.
Okay,
So
I'll get
basically,
ready.
I'm going to throw you questions and you will answer it by the first thing that will come into your mind. And it's just a way of knowing you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in Germination. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Let's go. All right. Quick fire questions. Sleep or eat? Sleep or eat?
Sleep.
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 Sleep. Okay. Michelle, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
My muscles.
Your muscles. Amazing. What was the last thing that you Googled? What was the last thing that you Googled?
The last thing I googled, something about Christmas. Christmas in Covent Garden.
All right. Amazing. If you have a superpower, what would it be?
To make lots of money.
Make lots of money. Amazing.
Yeah, from thin air.
Money heist. Money heist. Okay. What was the lie that you recently told?
I can't really remember. Something probably my son was asking me about mathematics, and I didn't know the real answer, so I just had to make it up.
Amazing. Michelle, if you can change your name, what name will you change it into?
Oh, I like the name Linda.
Linda.
I like that name. Yeah.
Okay,
So I would change
Linda.
it to Linda.
All right. Money or fame? Money or fame?
Money. Yeah.
Money. Progress or perfection?
Progress.
Progress. Opportunity or security?
Security.
Security. Fit in or stand out?
Stand out.
Stand out. Amazing. Be a player or be a spectator?
Spectator.
A spectator. Michelle, if
Spectator.
you have spectator. Michelle, if you have the attention,
I change it.
you change it. You would like to be a player.
Yeah, like an actor.
Yes, amazing, amazing. Michelle, if you have the attention of the whole world right now for 10 seconds, what would you like to say?
I would like to say, do what makes you happy. So whatever makes you happy, keep on doing that.
Wow,
For in
amazing,
happiness.
amazing, amazing. I love that. All right. I hope you enjoyed that one, Michelle. That has warmed you up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing, amazing. So, you're an actress. Is acting your full time now? Is acting your full time?
I wanted to be. So I've been starting acting in film and TV since 2021.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I joined some agencies and I've been doing supporting roles in some quite big productions, like The Crown, a couple of big movies coming up, and some series on Apple TV.
Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. So, what do you do full time? What do you do full time?
Full time, I'm a mom, and like so basically housewife, and part time acting, and I also work in a medical center.
Oh, medical center.
Yeah, actually, Harley Street, the cosmetics medical center. So I work in admin, where the people go to get Botox and fillers, procedures, cosmetic procedures.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Wow. Harley Street.
Thank
I used
you.
to work I used to work in the Heart Hospital. It used to be Heart Hospital, in Westmoreland Street.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's just behind, yeah. It's just behind
So,
Westmoreland, yeah.
that's good. Yeah, you told me you're working in St. George's Hospital.
I am at the moment, yeah. But I used to work around that area,
Oh, that's
in
very
a Heart
good.
Hospital, yeah.
Central
Amazing,
London.
amazing. So is acting, you only started last year, but is this something that you really would like to do even when you were young or little?
Actually, yes. Because I used to watch movies, and I've always been interested in acting. So I would pretend to be an actress when I was little, and I had favorite actors and actresses, and yes, I've always been interested in acting.
Wow. Any actors or like in the family as well or
Well, my uncle in Manila, he was in theater, so he did some theater acting.
Oh wow, who was that? Might be somebody I know.
Um, my uncle Sunny,
Sorry?
my uncle Sunny,
Sandy.
sorry, Sunny Garcia. So I mean, he's a painter now. So he does just like his artwork. But when he was in the university, he did like theater acting, like back when I was little.
All right. So okay, so a little bit of influence from your uncle. That's why you like to. And who actually inspired you? Who actually inspired you to pursue acting?
Um, well, actors in the movies, because I used to watch a lot of movies and TV and the Oscars. I used to always watch the Oscars when I was little, and I thought, oh, that looks really cool. That I was always so interested in the acting scene.
Wow, amazing. What's the magic in acting? So because you've done acting, what do you think is the magic in acting when you do it?
To really get in the character, so to really put yourself in the character and imagine you're somebody else.
Mm.
And I enjoy doing that. So I was acting last Saturday in this kind of like gangster film we did, and so I was sort of like a gangster character, and I like gangster movies, so I really put myself in a character, and I was like another person, and it was like interesting to be somebody else.
Wow. And how did you actually took up acting lessons as well or workshops before you finally
Yeah,
went professionally?
yeah, I took acting lessons and an acting course. Actually, I took some acting lessons in Brixton. So
Okay.
I learned the Meisner technique, and in London acting school, I took a short course.
Oh wow, amazing. So how do you get into character? Because I myself I have done a little bit of stage, productions before. But how do you get to that character? Because as an actor, you're expected to play different roles, and how do you get into that zone that I'm a gangster or I'm somebody who is being oppressed, or how do you get into that one?
Well, 'cause since I've watched a lot of movies and TV series, I sort of remember. So, for example, I'm going to play a certain character. I'm going to remember a movie I watched with that kind of character. So I can have an idea of how to act and how to talk, how to move. So I remember, what I've seen and base it
Mm.
on that.
Oh, I see. I remember I think I've read it somewhere that if like like a professional actor, Hollywood actor, before they take in a role, say for instance, somebody will be acting like a prostitute, like they will go into like clubs, and observe all these things. So it's like
Absolutely, yeah.
putting yourself into that situation, or if you would like to be like a certain character, you have to really go into that situation and then observe and how it feels like. So because it's more of getting that emotion in order to get the character out. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard some actors that they, for example, there was a disco scene, and one actor had to be a gangster in a disco scene. So he went into a disco and observed the gangsters there, how they're acting, how they're moving. Yeah, so that
Yeah,
was another example.
that will be exciting, isn't it? And what do you love? What do you
Definitely.
love most? What do you love most about acting? What do you love most about acting?
It's just exciting for me when I'm acting or when I'm in a movie scene or on set. I just feel energy and I feel a buzz. It's yeah, I like it. It's fun. So I guess it's my passion.
Yeah. And I suppose when you get to work with somebody who's famous, probably that would be very exciting as well. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Imagine
absolutely.
working with
Yeah,
somebody like Hollywood actor, even though your character is role, but you're in the same set, makes it more exciting and fun, isn't it?
definitely. Yeah, I mean, I have an example because I was in a movie last April. It hasn't come out yet. And I can't say too much about it because when you're with an agency and the movie hasn't come out yet, you can't leak too much information about the movie.
Mm.
But I can say it was shot in London, and it was in a theater, and I met
Wow.
Salma Hayek, and yeah, she was very friendly. And I said hi. She said hello, and there was one scene that everybody was dancing in the theater. All the supporting actors and Salma Hayek, and everybody was dancing to with music, and that was really fun.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. So do you think what are the tough and the challenges that you encounter? I know the movie industry or the film industry, it's tough and it's very challenging. In your own experience, I know you only started last year, but what are these challenges that you have encountered so far in the industry?
Being a supporting actor, so you have to get to set really early, sometimes 7 a.m.
Hmm.
And you have to do a lot of waiting. So I would say the challenging part is the long hours because, for example, I had shifts from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. So that's a really long day,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of waiting around. So you have to at the same time you have to be you have to have a good attitude and be cooperative and do your job. Yeah, so the long hours would be the challenging part.
Wow. So I must say that I think it's fair to say that if you would like to become an actress or actor, you have to be very patient, right?
Oh
Because of
yeah,
the long
that's
waiting
true.
hours.
That's
You'll be
true.
waiting there for like, I can just imagine you'll be waiting there for like 8 hours, and then you're only doing like 2 hours waiting,
Exactly.
or you'll be
Yeah.
only doing that for 2 hours. So yeah, I think you have to be really patient when you go into acting, right? So
Yeah.
I just would like to greet. Yeah, go on, go on, go on.
No, I mean, I didn't realize how patient I was actually, like, because I, I still like doing acting even if I have to wait so many hours. So yeah, I didn't realize I have a lot of patience.
Wow, so that's good. You discovered that you are actually a very patient person when you got into acting.
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. I just would like to greet Norman J. Burlat. Hello, Norman. Yan, my colleague at work. And we have Kuya Romeo Vite watching from the Philippines. Ayan, isa sa mga magaling na great musicians I've met here in London. But I think he's still in the Philippines. Hello, Kuya Romeo. Ayan. Okay. So, tell us naman about the benefits of acting, because I know that there are parents, acting class is like one of the activities that a parent can actually indulge or enroll their children in, or their child. Sometimes, after class or school, they bring them, or every weekends, either sporting activities or acting classes. So for you, as an actress, what will you say will be the benefits of a child, or somebody, even if not a child, or for somebody who would like to take acting? What benefits will they get rather than going to a sporting activity? Or they can have both, but as an actress, what are the benefits of going into acting?
You get to find out a lot about yourself with acting. So it's self discovery. So you
Mm,
develop your interpersonal skills. So I think it's really important to know yourself,
yeah.
and it's really beneficial if you're still so young to discover yourself.
Mm,
And also you learn things that you wouldn't learn in school, or
mm,
even from other people, maybe like when I studied the Meissner technique, there was an exercise we did where all we had to do was observe the person in front of us. So there would be someone in
mm.
front of us, and the whole time we're observing them and describing how they're acting, how they're feeling, how they're moving. So that exercise was like all about another person, and you don't usually do that in day-to-day life.
Yeah.
So you learn a lot of things that you wouldn't learn if you didn't take the acting lessons.
Wow, amazing. That's very interesting, because this is a skill that most people take for granted. That's what you said, observation. Observation, paying attention. But, recently I've realized how important these skills are. Like observing, like you just staying still. People would just say, oh, you're just staying still there, you're not doing anything. But actually, that skill of observation is very important and critical. We can apply it in our daily life, because that's what you said, with observing somebody alone, or not just person, even event, or anything that you can observe, you can learn a lot of things through observation
Yeah,
only. Yeah, and paying attention.
definitely.
You
Yeah,
will
yeah,
pick
that's
up all those
interesting.
critical things. So I'm glad you mentioned that one. That just by observing somebody, you will learn a lot from them. And I just for the benefit of those who doesn't really know, I've come across this. This type of acting. There's something that you call method acting. There's something that you call instinctive acting. Because when I was in Philippine Theater UK before, this is what our director was teaching us. Method acting and instinctive acting. Have you come across this? And if you have, can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, method acting. Well, I learned the Meissner technique of acting, so it's a bit different. But I know a bit about method acting. So you have to dig out your emotions, so your past emotions, and use it accordingly for the scene.
Oh, okay.
So you have to, I guess, when you're acting, feel the emotions of the person that you're playing character. So it's about using your past experiences to so you know how to act in certain situations.
Wow, amazing. So for somebody who's broken-hearted, and then to play a scene that is like who was being left by somebody they love, I think they can actually be able to portray the role effectively, because they have that within them that they can use the emotion that they felt before and use it in the scene, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to say?
definitely. I think all actors do that. They all use that kind of technique. So yeah,
Mm,
that's really interesting. Also, when you see actors do really emotional scenes, they
mm.
must have like felt those, you know, sort of emotions in the past. Like all of us have the same emotions,
Yeah, yeah.
and so we know how to act out certain emotions.
Wow, amazing. But I also admire those actors that you always see them particularly in movies like drama or action, and then suddenly you'll put them into like a comedy, and then they can still deliver, It
Yeah,
must be
that's
difficult,
true.
like,
Like I saw Al Pacino. He was in a comedy.
yeah,
I forgot the name, but like he's usually a gangster in the movies. Like Al Pacino was always a gangster, like in Godfather,
yeah,
Scarface,
yeah.
and then like when he got old, he started doing a few comedies.
Yes. Amazing, amazing. So apart from acting, what else do you do? What else do you do?
Usually I'm with my family and my friends, and lately I joined a pageant, and
Yeah.
you know about the pageant because you're hosting it.
Oh, the
Is
Cosmoglobe,
Cosmoglobe.
Cosmoglobe. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
so
And you do
lately
modeling as
I've
well,
been
right?
doing pageantry and
Uh-huh.
fundraising. I
Okay.
have I have some friends that do fundraising and pageantry also. So we've done a few charity walks.
Mm,
Recently, we did charity walks for Alzheimer's for
mm.
raising awareness and raising money for Alzheimer charities.
All right. So, how do you? Yes, you were Miss Cosmoglobe UK 2022, and shout out to Sheena Chang Worthington, who is the founder of Miss Cosmoglobe UK 2022. Shout out to you, Sheena.
Oh yeah, hi Sheena.
I don't know if she's watching right now, but she must be at work. But anyway, and you also do a little bit of modeling, right?
Yes. Yeah. So lately, I've been doing some modeling. I used to be a fashion model in the Philippines.
Oh, wow. Wow, amazing. Amazing. So tell us more. You are doing acting, you are also joining pageantry as well, and you're a model as well. So which one of these do you want to do more and be known for in the future, in the long term? Which one do you love most? But before you answer that question, I just would like to pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Just hold on to that question. All right.
Okay.
So let's just pause for a commercial break, and we will be right back. Don't go away, because we're not going away.
Glad to have my cookie back. She is my cookie from my cookie jar, and she made me wish what I have been so far. She is my cookie.
All right, and we are back. I just would like to
Hi.
greet all those who are joining us. We have Carlito Arim, welcome here. We have Sandy Bogle. Hello, Sandy, how are you? Welcome here. We have Phil Sabelano Caru. Welcome here. We have Ricky Lee. Welcome here. And we have, let's see. Yeah, Rudy Librojo. Thank you very much. Awesome. And we also have Ate Elizabeth Clover Eugenio. Welcome here, watching from Doncaster. Ayan, thank you, thank you. Ayan. Going back to my question earlier, Michelle, you are doing acting, modeling, and also joining pageantry. Which one do you love most, and which one do you want to do more of between those two?
I like all of them. It's difficult to choose which one is my favorite. But I can choose the one that I want to do the most of. So that would be acting.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, definitely,
amazing.
because with acting, there isn't any age limit, and also it's something that I'm. It's also my work. So as a supporting actor, it's my job, and it's something that I'm able to do up until any age.
Wow, amazing. That's true. That's true. Now, any top two tips for aspiring actors that you would like to share?
Top two tips: study, like keep on studying about acting,
Mhm.
um, because it's really helpful to keep on learning new techniques, and if you really like acting, it's really good to study it.
Yes,
And also um, have fun with acting. Don't stress yourself. You should be doing it because it's fun for you. Like, don't put pressure on yourself. Just have as much fun as you can with your acting.
amazing. That's very important. It's very simple, but it's very powerful. Always have fun in what you're doing, because if you don't have fun in what you're doing, you're just gonna be miserable doing it, right? So I love.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
great that you mentioned. I'm glad that you mentioned that one. So study your craft, of course, and then always have fun. Yeah, amazing. And if you're not acting, if you're not acting right now, what will be the alternative one? What would you be doing if you're not into acting? Just out of interest.
Um, mm, well, when I was younger, I wanted to be a flight attendant. That was something I was interested in because I really like traveling.
Wow, amazing, amazing, great, great. And has it crossed into your mind that you would like to be a director someday, or maybe a producer of a film, maybe?
Yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, because when I've been when I did some filmmaking, just for fun, like I always have ideas and how to make a film. So yeah, I could possibly do directing one day.
Amazing. And as what you said, it doesn't matter what age you will be, and you're still young. You get the long years ahead of you, and it doesn't choose any age. You can be a director even you're at your later stage in your life, or even a producer, right? Amazing. And in your acting career, what one big life lesson that you have learned in your journey as an actress that you would like to share to us? One big lesson that
um,
you learned from it.
the biggest thing, I think, like, because everything is connected. Everyone is connected. So, like, to make a movie, every detail matters. when it's production, like every single detail matters. So it's about everybody working together to create the movie, which could be a masterpiece, which could be a really influential movie. So I think, like, if you see the big picture and see how everybody and everything is connected, you will get out of your ego and feel like higher purpose, or you will reach higher level of thinking.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's another level of awareness or consciousness. That remove your ego. It doesn't matter if you're and I'm sure you've encountered this one. You shared this one to us earlier that you've met a famous actor, a big actor, but they're really humble, right? So that is really good. Always don't let our ego stand in the way, because we can always learn from somebody. We learn from professionals, we also learn from non-professionals, right? From amateurs, we all learn from each other. It doesn't matter if you're a popular or a big actor already, but there's always something to learn from other people. That's the reason why I always look forward and love doing germination as well, because I learn from my guests, and at the same time, the people who watch this will also learn from your life experience, from whatever you share here in Germany. Amazing, amazing. And before we wrap this up, I always ask this question to my special guest, and I call this the dinner question. Have you had lunch already, or are you going to have lunch?
I'm going to have lunch.
What have you got lunch for lunch?
Oh, I don't know yet. That I still have to think about it.
Do you cook? Do you cook Filipino food,
Yeah,
or
I cook. I usually cook chicken or fish or pasta.
wow, adobo? Adobo?
Yeah, I know how to make adobo. Yeah, I do cook that sometimes.
Amazing, amazing. So the dinner question goes like this. So if you're going to have dinner with somebody, anybody in this world, even though they're no longer living, or big personality that you look up to, who is this person that you would like to have dinner with? Why, and what question would you ask this person?
Oh, wow, that's an interesting question, and it can only be one person.
Yeah, yeah, just for the sake of this dinner question. Yeah.
Um, but probably Jesus Christ.
Okay. And what question would you ask Jesus Christ?
I would ask what happens when we die?
Oh, okay. All right. What happens when amazing. I love that one. And yeah, that's actually a great question to ask, because nobody can tell, isn't it? All that we know is just theories from people who research it or study it, from scientists, what really happens. But what really happens, to our, of course, we know what happens to our body, but to our soul, of course, we have different faith, religions, and everything with different beliefs. And I think all of them are valid. But what really happens, when somebody dies? That is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. I mean, exactly. I mean, like in terms of our souls, like the
Yeah.
spirits. Where do they go to? Like it's interesting, and Jesus would know. Like what happens to our spirits.
Yes, amazing, amazing. And I just would like to welcome Maita Martin. Ayan. Hello, Maita of DJ News, Food and Wine, located at Ladbroke Grove in London. Yan. One of our major sponsors in One Nation Awards UK. Ayan, DJ News, Food and Wine. Ayan. Thank you very much, Maita. She's also a model herself. Ayan, Maita. And an entrepreneur. Amazing. So, Michelle, it's really great to have you today, sharing your life experience as an actress, as a model, and also as a pageant. You joined pageantry as well. You're Miss Cosmoglobe UK 2022. Is there anything that you would like to promote or say thank you to, or any parting words, any final shots? The floor is yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jeremy, for having me on your talk show. It's been a really good experience. Haven't done this kind of show before, so it was exciting. And I'd like to say hello to all my friends and my family. Hello to all of you, and yeah, I hope to reunite with my family too, in the Philippines and in the U.S. and um, yeah, I would just like to say thank you to every all my friends and everyone that has made a difference in my life. Thank you, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and a fantastic New Year. So, yeah, I hope your 2023 is gonna be amazing.
Wow. Thank you very much, Michelle. And this is for you for being here with us, for sharing
Oh,
for your time here. So
thank you so
virtual
much. That looks
power.
so cool.
And of course, I will see you this coming Saturday at the Aporesto Bar for our One Nation Awards UK Celebration 2022. And it would be great to meet you in person this coming Saturday, right?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the award ceremony looks really cool. A lot of people are nominated, and I'm also nominated
Yes.
um for the Arts and Culture Award.
Yes, amazing, amazing. And let's just thank everyone who joined us today. We have Jeje Regondon, Carlito Arim, Sandy Bogle, Rosalie Alcantara Iborde, Jimmy Wong. Thank you. We have Maita Martin, Phil Sabelano Caru, Rick Lee, who else? Rudy Librojo. Ayan, all those who join us. We have Ate Cora Corsola. We have Marge Berlandino Estrada. We have Emma. Thank you very much. We have DJ Keezer. Ayan, DJ Keezer. Thank you. Paul Zuzon of Brighty Care. We have Anna Merly Migo. Ayan. We have Zyla. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And Michelle, all the best to you, and looking forward to meet you in person this coming Saturday. So yeah, you can have your lunch now. You can think about what you're going to have lunch, what you're going to have for lunch. And yes, all the best to you, Michelle. Ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen,
Yeah, all the best to you too. Thank you for the interview.
all right, no problem. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Michelle Love. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Bye for now. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good lunch. There you go. That is our guest for today, Michelle Love, actress. She's a Filipino-British actress, model, and she was Miss Cosmoglobe UK 2022. All right. So again, this coming Saturday, don't forget our One Nation Awards UK Celebration 2022 this coming Saturday at the Aporesto Bar, which is just a couple of minutes walk from Clapham Junction Station. So see you all there, and just like all right. So what's next in JhermiNATION? Okay, this coming Saturday. Oh, sorry, Monday. So what's next in Germination? On oh, by the way, I have a replay later on. Yeah, Amelia Band from the Philippines. That will be my replay later on at 7:30 p.m. Watch out for that. If you missed watching that one previously, please do watch that one. And what's next in Germination next Monday? Yes, Aaron Gonzalez will be gracing our show, live stream show on Monday. That will be 7:30 p.m. Ayan, watch out for Aaron. He's an artist, a painter, he's also a singer, and you must have seen him. You will remember him from UK X Factor 2015 with the Kings. Yeah, I can't remember, but the name of he's within this boy band or a singing group, the Kings. Sorry, Aaron, I can't remember the full one. The full name of the band. Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you at the award ceremony. Yes, Michelle. Thank you very much. And always remember, the quality of our life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that we are thinking. Always make sure that you plant those seeds of positivity in your mind every single day and let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. So thank you very much, everyone, and see you again next week. Bye for now.
Hello everyone! As we are growing our community, we would like you to be part of Germination. If you know anybody whose life story is inspiring, or even your own life story could be inspiring, please do get in touch with us, because you'll never know, you will be our next special guest for our next episode. If you find value in our live stream episodes, please don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and like and follow our Facebook page, Germination. And please don't forget to watch our live stream shows every Mondays, 11 in the morning and 7:30 p.m. and that is UK time. Here in Germination, we believe that your life story is worth live streaming. See you next week. This is Jeremy of Germination.